Hi, loves. I've often spoken about how much I love my Notion, but today we're doing something different. Welcome to my 2022 plan with me. This is my bullet journal, and it's called Bappi. I know that's an unconventional name for something that helps you plan and track your entire life, but trust me, naming your bullet journal something that makes you laugh and something that you truly think it embodies is the perfect way to get yourself to plan every day. So today, let's talk about how I planned the perfect 2022. To everyone who's been here since the beginning and is extremely confused about why I switched over from Notion, let me just tell you that it got extremely overwhelming and I needed a little bit of a minimalistic outlook on my life. So, without further ado, meet Bappi. This is my hardcover black bullet journal that I will link in the description box down below. It was perfectly black, but as you can see, I have changed the cover. Obviously, on the first page, Bappi is written considering that that's its name. And it's also my name considering that I'm the one who's going to use it. So, meet Bappi. Every morning, before I do anything else, the first thing I do is jot down my to-do list. This does not only ensure that I have a productive day, but it also helps me build some sort of a mental clarity. I thought you guys would be delighted to know that building a bullet journal could not be easier. It is one of the most amazing and absolutely user-friendly ways of planning. You do not have to be intricate, you do not have to be artistic, you do not have to be any sort of a planning guru to be able to master this. Let me show you how I plan mine. Okay, so Bappi begins with the cover page, which you guys have seen. There's a very simple circle and line design that I wanted to follow this month, just so that it's easier for me. First, we're going to go through my 2022 setup, and then we're going to go through my January setup. So that's 2022. I just have a little key on the left and the right, highlighting the lines in the rows vertically and horizontally to ensure that I have them ready whenever I need to plan. I also have a little quote, "The best is yet to come." After that, I have my future log, which is basically the next 6 months, a mini calendar for my own reference. And on the right, I have my book list. A big New Year's resolution this year was to read 100 books, and this is just my way of being able to do just that. When we move ahead, we have my content Kanban board, which is just my ideation and what video I'm on, what stage it's on. It's just a way for me to sort out my YouTube, very simply put. And I absolutely love it. It's been so helpful. It's the only reason I've gotten back on track, so you have it to thank. After this, we have my period tracker. Every menstruating individual needs one. I cannot harbor over this enough. Then I have my January calendar, which is just my future log sort of boiled down to the month. After that, I have my goals for January, and you guys can't really see that because they're very personal. But then I have my weekly plan, which is basically just where I sort out the week. After that, I have my gratitude, which I write every single morning. That's what you saw me doing there. And it's so useful because I absolutely adore it first thing in the morning. After that, I have my study goals, which I cannot explain how useful they are. This is just my way of jotting down what I need to achieve daily, and it sort of folds over if I want to write any weekly tasks at the back so I can always see them. For my study goals, I just wanted to keep it super simple. It's just the course outline and what I'm hoping to achieve. So that was my bullet journal setup, you guys. And I know that it was very minimalistic, and I know that it's not really me considering that I'm the sort of person who goes all out with Notion, but trust me, bullet journaling is your way to get in touch with yourself as an individual and also be more in touch with your life and be more present. The only reason I say this is because for me, the ritual of bullet journaling is only so peaceful that I never really feel like I am missing out on the digital world of Notion. At least for now, my planning systems are always changing. You guys know me. So hopefully this will stick around for a while. But if it doesn't, we always have our fall-proof digital planner. Coming back on the subject of why I left Notion and why I say it became overwhelming is because it had so much content in the same place that the second I left it, even for a few days, coming back was just so overwhelming that I felt like I lost track with my whole life. But with bullet journaling, the key is that it is something that you have to personalize to the T, and it is something that you have to be consistent with. So I have minimalized absolutely everything that I needed into one tiny nutshell. I don't have a habit tracker anymore. Most of you guys would have noticed that is something I lived by, but I felt like I just needed a little bit of trust in myself and a little bit of breathing room to be able to take it by the day. So here's my way of planning 2022. Hopefully there'll be a lot more of such videos coming out. So please stay subscribed and keep commenting and keep giving me all the love that you guys have been giving me. I really, really, really hope that you guys enjoyed this video because the bank is full. The videos are going to keep rolling now, and I'm so sorry I disappeared. But I'm here now and I cannot wait to keep sharing with you. So thank you for all the love, and I'm super excited to keep creating.